Yo, what up? It's the Inevitable. I'm your boy L.
It's your boy Ray Effie. We got a special guest in the house, Miss Nikki.
Hello.
Say hi to the people.
Hello.
All right, y'all. Today's topic: does trust come with intimacy? We're gonna start out with you. Meaning, does trust come with intimacy? Meaning, do you really have to truly trust somebody to basically be intimate with them?
I feel yes. Well, it depends on how intimate you're trying to go.
Sex.
Sex. No, I mean, because like there's just different forms of intimacy when it comes to sex, like with toys and all kind of stuff.
So for you to use a toy on a man or whatever, you have to trust him before you do that?
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You just ain't like, hey, the person, let's say he's in shape, he got a nice body, you look good, he looks good.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, all right, let's.
In some cases, yes. I mean, I can't lie. I have had sex and not really knowing the person. Yeah.
All right, you gotta elaborate on that one too. We want some details. Well, we talking about like some one night stands.
Yeah, I meet you in the store. I'm shopping. You looking good. You come to my door and I drop that robe and I'm ready.
Damn, that's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you call yourself a kinky person, or are you kind of more like, you like to do?
I'm kinky.
Yeah.
Yes.
The kinkiest shit you ever done.
Kinkiest shit I ever done was we got out of the nightclub and I'm bending over and I'm like, let's do it right here in this garage.
Damn.
Okay. All right. That's good. No. Okay. That's good. Like, have you ever been too kinky for a guy? Like, you came across a guy that was just he couldn't handle your kinkiness.
I came across a guy that couldn't hang with the kinkiness. I mean, like he was like, you want to go too long. And I'm like, really? Like, I'm ready.
Saying that you wanted to go too long.
He wasn't really with it. Like he didn't really like to have sex a lot.
What?
Yeah, he was weird.
So how did y'all even get together?
I think it was mostly based on liking him. And then like when I got with him, I thought we were like, our sex life was like really exciting at first. And then when we got together, it was like, this shit sucks.
Like just got boring?
Yeah.
Like you got too comfortable?
No, he's just not a sex person. He doesn't have a high drive.
Yeah.
Like it takes a lot to get him going.
Oh my god.
So how many, 7 days throughout the week? How many times you?
Probably like 5.
That's not bad.
5 days a week, pretty much.
Yeah, 3 times a day.
3 times a day? That's hard. No, that's good, dude. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
I'm the same way, so ain't nothing wrong with that. What about you, man? Have you would you call yourself a kinky guy? Honestly.
Well, I know you like clowns, so.
No. Every podcast, this dude talk about that he want to dress up as a clown.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what kind of shit you into, but we don't judge you. Maybe a little bit. No, yeah. But
So that would be weird to you then.
I think, I'm an open book. Like, if you want to try something and I say, let's role play, or you say, let's role play, I'm down. I'll be the cop, you be the damn robber. I don't care.
Has a dude ever asked something that you really that was too kinky for you? Like, what's the craziest shit that a man asked?
I wouldn't say that he asked, he did.
Damn.
I was in the bed, I closed my eyes, he blindfolded me, and he put a clip on my clit.
Really?
And it vibrated, and that shit hurt like hell. I was like, take that shit off.
There was like no pleasure behind it?
No, it hurt.
Damn.
Like he liked to do a lot of extreme toys.
Alright, was this somebody you was dating?
I was married to.
You was married to? Okay.
Yes.
So was it more like you did it just because he liked it, or?
I did it, yeah. I'm like I said, I'm open. Like I will, as long as I feel like I'll try it. But if I don't like it, I'm like, okay, let's be done with this. I don't like this one. Let's try something different.
Alright, I get that.
I feel like a lot of people got to be sexually fluid with their partner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But a lot of people are scared to be like, hey, I like to have balloons in the room while we having sex or whatever. Because it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I mean, you might...
You just clown the balloon. This man, the last 2 podcasts.
Real extreme kinks that people don't
Yes.
even think about.
But you ain't such a clown. Did you meet a female clown and you just fell in love with her? And
I watch a lot of TV.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even imagine what your porn list looked like.
Are you attracted to feet?
No,
You ever got a foot job?
no.
All right then.
I guess you have.
Men actually enjoy that. I've
Yeah.
done that before.
Oh,
Yeah, with the
I mean, I'm
lotion.
not.
Put the lotion on my feet.
I mean, I'm not saying it's just it's different. I'm not saying I'm against it, but I'm just saying I'm good. I mean, I'd rather have you use your hand or something else. Not your feet. Like, hey, it's all good.
because I mean that would be another thing. Like, let's say if the partner that you were with before preferred something and really liked that, and you're like, oh, this really gets this person off. So let me just take this shit. You like the foot stuff and use the foot stuff on this guy. It's like, yo, baby.
That ain't for me.
Yeah, what are you doing with your feet?
But
On your feet, like, what's up? Like,
so you would call yourself a kinky guy then? Like you're down for just about anything?
yeah, I'm open. Except Peggy. No.
Huh?
You're not-
So
Yeah, you're
there
not
hasn't
fuck.
been a time that a woman asked you to do something that you was like, hell no, that's too far.
I'd have to think about that.
Yeah, come back to that one.
Yeah.
No.
But I'm down with doing things, but to me, I feel like for certain things, trust gotta be in. Like, I'm not gonna let a woman that I don't know just blindfold me. Because it might sound fun, but my mind's gonna start racing. Like, what is she really doing? What is that? I'm gonna start hearing noises in the back, like, yeah, and other things. But it also takes a certain person to bring out a certain freak in you. Like, there's females I've been with that I did this, and there's other females with that I feel like I did more because they was more open.
Yeah.
So it really depends on the person, but sometimes you gotta be with someone that could unlock that in you, bring that out of you.
So how do you be submissive with a new person?
That's a hard question. Like, I don't know. I guess you learn. Like, with a new person, like anything else, it's you're learning how to relate to that person. You're learning how to deal with that person. You're learning all these things when it comes in the bedroom. You know, you're learning their body. Like, you want to massage your body. You know what I'm saying? You're learning different things about them. So, it's natural. It just comes naturally submitting to someone, I guess.
No, I get it.
After the first or the second time, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I feel like honestly, you gotta talk to them. You gotta, like you said it good. You gotta learn their body because with some people, you just can't go straight into, hey, I'm gonna do this with you. No, you gotta kind of talk to them, learn their body, ease them a little bit into it. You can't just be all force.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to ask them shit that they're looking at you like, oh, don't never call me again. You gotta ease into it. So I'll say talk to them and make them comfortable. 'Cause a lot of times, some people, it's not that they ain't comfortable with doing that, but they're not comfortable with themselves. Like, there's some females that still like to have sex with their clothes on somewhat. They teach you that they might not like the body the way they look.
Right.
You know, they might not want to make a sex tape. They might want to, but they just don't like the way that they look. So they want to do that. So you gotta make them
Feel
comfortable with themselves. Like, no, girl, you look beautiful. No, take that off. What you doing? You know, don't make them feel insecure.
Yeah.
So I will approach it like that. Like, compliment them, ease them, let them know that I love everything about your body.
Yeah.
I'm very much attracted to you.
So what if somebody had like, I'm gonna just call it like a Houdini type body, like she wore like push up bra, you know, he's like, damn, she got some big ass titties or whatever.
Okay.
Then she get ready to take it off, and you're like, what?
They
The
down there?
fuck this?
They're not what you thought they were.
Then you're just gonna have to.
Then I hope she has an amazing personality.
Oh, what?
I mean, like, hey, there's been times.
Somebody butt ass naked, you took thinking about, oh, how's the personality?
No, but like I said, go ahead.
I think that there's even in any. I think you can look at somebody and, like you said, your personality can overtake that. You know, you can become attracted to somebody just by just by talking to them, and then when they take their clothes off, you be like, damn, that's not what I thought, but it ends up being better than what you thought it was gonna be.
So would you date a guy with a little penis?
If you knew how to rock that shit, yeah.
Can you really rock a small penis?
You have to use the tongue.
Would that be enough for you though? Like,
No, it wouldn't be. It would be that one time probably, and then one.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it gotta be more than you know.
It has to be an overall good feeling for me. The penis, the tongue, everything has to be on point for me.
No, I feel it. But I agree with what you said. Like when you were saying, what the chick push her bra, but it look like a lip. I was like, because I may not be physically attracted to somebody, but their personality made me attracted to them just who they are. You find that attractive, so you look at them or you see them in a different light, actually, because you know how they are.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I feel like personality has a lot to do. So it doesn't always have to be just all physical or whatever. I mean, it doesn't have to be just physical attraction to really be turned on or physically attracted to the person.
Mm-hmm.
I guess with you, it has to be though, right? Like same question.
It have to be, but there's a certain like I don't know. I like ass and titties, so
Could you have?
I need to see that.
Yeah. Will you have sex with someone just by a good personality, or do they gotta have? Keep it real. Though.
How good is the top,
I
man?
mean, that's a good saying. Like since I be going.
I don't know, but see that would be the thing. Like, if you know that you like that and you eventually get with somebody, I think you might constantly kind of, wonder, like, look around, like, damn.
It'll make, yeah. I mean, that's how I feel. No, I agree with that because that's why I would never want. I wouldn't want to be with someone that, let's say, if I was there first, because I feel like their mind's gonna always wonder what is it like with someone else because this is the only person I've ever been with.
Yeah.
Not saying I'm cheap, but I feel like your mind would wonder, like, if I was in a relationship with the person I lost my virginity to, and for years of even getting married, but if she was the only one, I feel like I would either cheat or my mind would wonder because you're gonna be like, damn, what is it like? Though?
You would think that, but some people, I know people that's been together for years, high school,
Yeah.
and they just, I think keeping the intimacy level high in your relationship keeps the focus on that person. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm involved with you, I'm involved with you. I mean, I'm spiritually, mentally involved with you. Nobody else gonna take that place in my life.
I feel like us as men, our minds are a little bit different because a lot of dudes, they just, like this gentleman just right here. The moment you see a big ass, you're like, okay. Or big titties.
Of course you don't look.
You know, you don't look, but yeah, but when you look, but that's because you're interested, you're wondering, your mind is starting to think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like when you watch porn, like you're kind of
You go home.
fantasizing about being with that person, though.
Oh, what baby?
Are you take notes and you do it at home?
Yeah, that's
That's
it.
that.
I got you. So are you like one of those when you meet a person and you are intimate with them? If it's not good the first time, are they cut off immediately?
No,
Be
you
honest.
can't. Well, you said little penis earlier. Yeah,
Maybe
you cut off.
I'm just saying, like, if the sex is bad the first time, do they get a second
No,
chance?
because it could be just that you're nervous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could just be nervous and then you be like, man, maybe I need to try this out again. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just bad all overall, you don't be like, I think I'm done.
See, that's why the last guest that we had on, she said if the sex is horrible the first time, she's done.
Yeah.
Like, there ain't no second chance because she feel that you should bring your A game because you know it's going to happen the
Yeah.
first time and you don't bring it, and that's a lot. We somewhat disagree because we like, well, he could have just got off of work of that. And she
Yeah.
like, so why would he be trying to have sex with me? Which is a good question too.
Yeah. I think that, everybody has their moment, where they're nervous, they're tense. Even for a man, I mean, like, you want to come in with your A game, but you might end up not being as good as you thought you were going to be. It's intimidating for a man, I think, to come at a woman sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, I would think sometimes if she's a bad chick, you won't come in like, oh my gosh, like I'm about to beat this up, and then you like, wasn't it? When she doesn't give you what you think, like she's not giving you the reaction you think you're gonna get, you're gonna be like, damn, was it good or not?
You might be overly excited and be a minute man.
Yeah.
That's about it. Or your dick might not get hard, so
Yeah.
it's either or like either you come quick or you just like, damn it, work. 'Cause I'm trying to make this work.
Have you came across that? Have you had a moment where a guy couldn't get it up, or like the sex was just horrible? Has that happened to you?
No, I can't say it has.
No.
But
Every sex, every moment you have.
I did say my ex though. When he wasn't the best. He couldn't get it up.
But he was, so he couldn't get it up.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Like he didn't have a high what do you say, libido?
High sex drive.
Or high sex drive, whatever.
How long are you guys?
A year. Yeah, about a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you approach that? Because I feel like there's an issue. I feel like, you gotta tell the person. I mean, you don't want to hurt their feelings, but then I feel like people they're afraid to tell someone the truth because they don't want to hurt their feelings.
Oh, I'm not afraid to touch you.
So did you tell them, nigga, your sex is horrible?
No, I didn't say that. I was just like, I would, that's me. Like, I would come up to him with some lingerie on while he watching the game or something like that. I'd be like, come on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And if it didn't work, then I'd be like, what's wrong? Like, why is it that you're not a sexual? And he'd be like, I'm just not a sexual person like that. And I'm like, well, we might want to rethink this because I'm a sexual person.
And what would his reaction be? Would he get better or did it just get worse?
It just got worse because he wasn't a sexual person.
Yeah, and it's been like that since the beginning.
When we first got together, it was good. Like, it was good for like the first couple of weeks, and then after that, I just learned that
Were you putting a lot of pressure on him?
No, he just doesn't. He don't have a high sex drive.
Okay.
And he young.
I mean, that's why it's kind of interesting because in the beginning it was good, but then he kind of just fell out. Do you feel like because were you guys falling out, so that kind of made?
No.
No.
It was nothing like that.
Did he have a mistress?
He could have. I don't know. Who knows? I was at work. No, he's at home.
Has there been a moment that you couldn't get it up? And you be like, no, I'm not. But no, listen. But you had too much pressure, or you was just getting off of work. Because she said the first time, well, not you, but another person said the first time you got to come your A game. But shit happens. Has there been a time where you could not perform, and you was just like, look, this ain't happening, or she called you out or whatever? This is real talk.
I think like one time when I was real young, super young.
Nigga, like yesterday?
Yeah.
No, okay, no. I really want to know the story.
Like super hard. I was like halfway on her, but I was still fucking. I was like, fuck it. Something gonna happen today.
Yeah. So, but it wasn't like, did she say anything or did y'all talk?
She didn't say anything. It's like, but I knew.
You could just feel the energy.
No, I knew myself.
You knew yourself.
Damn, this ain't even.
Yeah.
At 81.
I mean that.
Trying to give off right now. I'm just.
Nah, I feel you, my man. I think the only time with me is, man, probably like college. I mean, I didn't have a problem like getting it up, but I just, I don't know, like was the studying with doing that, man. It was just more like I had so much on my mind, and I know I could perform better. And she knew it because we messed around the past, but it was like one of those unspoken things to where it's like okay, but just moved on. So I say it could be moments like that, like maybe they're stressed, they just got a lot going on. But take it when you do that. I don't think you should be trying to attempt to have sex.
Yes. After that, we started getting Viagra pills. Not me, but this my boy.
How you took a Viagra pill?
You took half a pill. You know what he's doing.
No, I don't.
When you
take it back to that.
You take half a Viagra pill.
I feel like you're too young, though, for that, my man.
I mean, you hear about it,
For old people, like 75-year-olds.
He wanted to try it.
Yeah, you just want to try shit. Like, what?
Did it work?
Yeah.
I might need to get some No, for real?
Yeah.
I'll be nervous.
And then, a few things at the gas station,
gas station sell Viagra?
No, but they got the little
energy
pills. Yeah.
But that's not for your dick though, is it?
But that's.
But it give you some energy.
Yeah.
Is it like a super rebel?
Man, you be super sane.
I don't know, man. Me personally, dude, I'll be nervous to fuck with some Viagra because.
But you just gotta.
I feel like when you start taking it, I feel like do something to where you need it because a lot of stuff that people sell, they got to keep the customer they got to make you keep coming back. Whether it's like Proactive or whatever you're using. Because you bought something and if it fixed you permanently, then you don't need to buy it anymore. So I feel like they put something in the shit to make you keep wanting it or you need it. So I feel like that shit will low-key mess with your dick to where now you need it, you can't perform without it.
Yeah.
Right? That's just that's my theory.
Try it.
You never know, man.
You keep doing it, that's different.
Because how many times have you took it? Because I know that wasn't the one time you took it. No, you took it more than once.
Like when you get older, like my age now, it's like, oh.
You ain't old, man. I don't know.
Yeah, you ain't old.
What are you talking about? So you talking about you
Viagra, taking Viagra at the
you
young age.
were 20.
I never in my life.
21. You didn't never just want to just fuck all night.
Yeah, but yeah, and I have. I still do. If I'm with someone, what are you talking? Yes,
What?
I never needed.
Look at that face. That face is like.
I swear to God, I don't like to swear. I'm serious. I'm not saying I'm
But you had
against
to take
it.
a break though. See, with the
To get some
Viagra,
water?
you probably like
Yeah.
To get some water.
the whole time. You might have to go pee.
I'm not saying that you need. I'm just saying. I'm nah, man.
No, you don't gotta step out of line with Viagra.
Nah, hey, shit.
You go on that
man.
roller coaster
All
all
right.
night.
Yeah. Have you? Okay. All right. So this is a legit question. Then, if you was with a man and y'all like the same age, whatever the fuck ever. Before y'all have sex, you see him get up and take Viagra. Are you okay with that? They're gonna be turning on you about what the fuck? Or
I'm knocking in for some shit tonight. What the hell? I should have prepared. I should have brought a backup nose game.
Okay. You said that you gotta have trust to do these things with someone, like to do the intimate things instead of just
Yeah.
being. Because I feel like sex is a lot of times just pleasure too, but you feel like
If we're doing other things like toys,
toys. You
handcuffs,
gotta trust someone to use well, what kind of toys you talking about?
well, butt plugs, stuff like that.
Wow. Using a plug. What does that do exactly? It just sticks in like what? Is that what does that do?
It depends. They got different kinds.
Yeah, I know that.
Like
I mean,
it's supposed to like increase the pleasure. Like when I used to, we had sex and he would do that at the same time and it would make me come even more.
Really?
Yes.
So that works. All right. I mean, I see the point. I'm just feel like I don't know what that really do though.
Were you just always in the butt stuff, or did you?
No, he was.
Oh.
He brought that. Like I told you, he would blindfold me. He wanted to try something different.
But so like,
And I'm like, what the hell?
Like he
Okay, but I'm
wanted
gonna do this.
anal more than pussy.
No, he wanted both.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And you was okay with all that because he was your man. Were you like?
Yeah. He wanted me to do stuff to him too though.
Oh God.
Wait,
You're gonna have to go into details. Yeah. We're putting it out there because I want to know too. What stuff like what's like the crazy shit that it was into and he wants you to do?
Like put my finger up his ass.
Wow. In what position? Like what? Like while he's on top and you'll be like.
Yes. He wanted me to put the vibrator on his balls while I sucked.
Did he ever make you? While you what?
While I suck.
Okay. Did he ever, besides your finger?
I didn't want to do that.
Oh, so you
Besides your fingers, did he ever make you put the vibrator in his ass when he asked you some shit?
No, he wouldn't let me do that.
Or what did you call it, pegging?
Yeah, it's pegging.
How would I word this? By him wanting this crazy anal stuff and that, did it ever kind of make your mind wonder, like, is he?
Yes. Yes, it did.
You know,
But that was after I got,
him?
it came out after we, got married. So then I'm
Oh,
like,
that he was into that.
yes. I'm
Really?
like, okay, where all this shit come from? We used to have regular sex. Now this is some crazy stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, it did.
Did you ever say anything to him, or was it just like, well, this is my husband? He
Yeah,
wants
it
something
was
to give
just
it to
my
him?
husband, so I was like, I'm just gonna do it, what he wants to do.
Yeah.
So after you left him and then started having sex with somebody new, did you introduce that type of stuff to that person?
No. Mm-mm.
So
No,
you just-
if they asked me to do stuff, I probably would. But it depends how long I've been with you, how much I trust you. Are we intimate only with each other? You know what I'm saying? Are we going down committed to a committed relationship type thing?
Oh, okay.
Alright.
That's one thing that I wonder if one person is like super vanilla, like they just plain, like we just do this, we just have sex. That's
Yeah.
missionary position. That's it, nothing else. And then you coming from something like, hey, I'm doing back shots and some more shit. Like I'm with the shit. Like,
Yeah. I mean, of course, I'm a freak naturally, a sexual person, so I'm gonna bring it out.
What is a natural free like? Doesn't nothing surprise you anymore? If somebody asks you for something, or you're just like, I'm with it. Like,
I'm with it.
yeah. All right. So.
Depending on what it is. You can't really depend on what it is.
Something I wonder. So you're in a relationship, and let's say you're in a relationship, you're married, whatever the case is. If your man asks you, "Hey, I want to have a threesome with another female," do you find that as disrespect, or do you feel like that's just him being open and you just want to try something new?
I think it's, I don't know. You can take it one way or the other. Like I'm not really intimidated by other women. You know what I'm saying? So because I already got you.
Right,
So
but you want to bring someone else.
So you want to bring somebody
else?
else in? That's fine. Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's cool.
Because I've never done it before.
You never had
so
I would for a threesome?
Huh?
He never asked.
No. So I would probably try it. You know, and I'm not saying that's something I would do all the time, but I would probably try it.
Oh, okay. Me too. I think we all would. The threesome is just like, yeah. I mean, it's a fun thing. It's just, I think a lot of men and females be afraid to ask for that because they feel like that person is gonna think like, oh, I'm not enough for you, or this and that. So
you can't deal with another man in the bedroom.
oh no, I couldn't. No. I'm
What you want to do it?
No. I could do it for another female, but another man, no. Hell no.
I think I would have.
To me, I do want to make eye contact and it'll be awkward from there, and no. It's like, hey, all right. Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, you know, damn. Do I just be looking this way and you look that way? I mean, no. Same question for you though. Would you have a threesome with your chick with another man? Are you okay with another man?
She's open to it. If that's what she really wants, then okay. It's like whatever. You already asked.
I think I should have before.
You did?
I should ask
Got
that
you like,
too.
hell no.
But I mean,
Because
yes, you comfortable. I'm too territorial.
I don't want to step on whatever her, you know, because she might really like that shit or whatever, or it might be a real fantasy of hers, and why would I be like, oh no?
You wouldn't feel no type of way though that she want to bring another man into your.
Maybe that's what if she just like it.
Alright.
You like ass and titties, don't you? So she bringing another set of ass and
right.
titties into the room.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
she just like to see dick, so she just all right, whatever.
So was there something to where you say you're just a natural freak? Was there something that he requested or anybody you would that want you to do something that you was like, hell no, that's beyond your free level, or you ever came across that?
Yes, that clip.
But you did it though.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, I did that.
You did. So I'm saying, is there something that you?
I ain't doing the balls and the ass and stuff where you pull them out and all that. I ain't doing none of that.
Out.
Yeah, you never seen that?
I don't think I want to.
He's very
Oh look, yeah, he vanilla.
I'm not vanilla. But
They
I never heard
it's
one
like a
say.
chain of balls and they pull it out, they put it in and pull it out and all that stuff. I ain't doing nothing like that. I'm cool. It's anal.
Okay, right on. You had that done to you?
I can't with him.
So, how you deal with being with somebody that is not really with that? Like, coming from where you come from, you get with me, and I'm just like, nah, I just want to just have just regular ass sex.
I'd be fine with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I started off like that. You know, it was in my marriage that brought a lot of that stuff out of me. But like you said earlier, certain things, it takes a certain person to bring that to unlock that door and open that door. So I would be fine with that. But I'd be like, can we try some other, Kama Sutra move, something, you know what I'm saying? No, we'll read a book
Something from
together.
that you had to like really like, okay, this is my shit. You don't even know that. And then you get with somebody else and they're like, no, I'm not sticking nothing up your ass. Like,
Yeah. I didn't even really like that. I did that for my husband.
You said that you had an orgasm off of it.
Yeah, but I didn't like it.
How can you have an orgasm for something you don't like? Right?
Because
No, I mean, I'm just being, I'm not trying to be like short-minded, but I feel like your mind got to be.
because it's pleasing him. If you look at your partner, right, you're having sex with them, and you see that there's something that they like doing and it's pleasing them to do it to you, it pleases you just to get done, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that's something you want to do all the time.
true.
Okay.
Like, that wasn't something I did all the time.
It turned you on when he was going to turn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah, I could see that then. No, that does make sense. I just feel like more, sometimes your mind just
Like
like
a
be right
mental
into it a little bit. What is it that you do look for then in a guy and all that? Because obviously you just go to low. Are you kinky or that? Like, what is it that you really look for when it comes to dating? For your type of man?
He has to be. Are you talking about sex or?
Well, like just
all the
when
way
you first, because you don't know if someone's a freak when you first meet them.
Yeah.
Like, or unless are you that blunt? Like, you go up to him and be like, so what kind of kinky shit you into?
No, not that one.
No, that's what I'm saying. So what do you kind of like? What attracts you to a man that would make you be like, okay,
He looks strong, sexy.
like a bodybuilder?
Yes.
Really?
Like,
Like,
I mean, like athletic, like takes care of himself. Like, I mean, he don't gotta be all the way strong, you know, buff and all that stuff. It's just certain things. Like, you just look at a man, you're like, damn, that's the one. Like, I can see myself.
Are you very submissive?
Hmm.
So you like dominate. You like being dominated.
I like to be I like to be dominant too, though. I like to be dominant. You know, have somebody that dominate. But I like to do my thing too.
like, well,
Yeah.
so wait, so you like to be more in control, or you like the man to be in control?
I like both.
Just both ways?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think it's hard for me to be submissive. I'm so dominant.
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
yeah.
You would, really? Yeah. Like, you just don't really want the woman to take full control, or you just more just.
Yeah. I don't know. I just can't. Just like, oh, all right, you take control. Like,
I love when a woman takes control too. I mean, I like to be in control too, but I like a woman that just rough with you, you know? Just
Yeah.
take control and show that she's like, you know? Like, the shit that they be saying like that, and it's cool. Because, like you said, you gotta be for her. Because it's you gotta keep it kinky, you know? We're just doing everything that I like. I feel like she's gonna probably get bored too, so that's why it's gotta be, we gotta switch roles a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like that. Keep it like, you know, text me when I'm at work. Send me a picture like, oh, this is what I'm coming home to. Like, keep it fire.
Yeah.
You know, instead of just saying, like, oh, okay, because you do. If not, your mind is going to wonder, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, which
Yeah.
is why I feel a lot of people cheat. I guess I'm gonna go back on that, but people cheat because they can't get what they want from the person that they with, so they go get it from someone else.
Yeah.
have you ever cheated before?
When I was young.
Everybody was.
I was only
when I
like
was
six.
young.
I was only like 16 or
When I
something.
was young, everybody says that. No,
So that don't count. No, I
It
never.
does count.
My heart,
count.
it just won't let me do it. Like, I feel like if I got to cheat on you, then I shouldn't be with you.
Yeah.
Like,
What made you
that's
cheat?
Well, I felt bad because he's my best friend, and he was my first, and I went.
You want to know what it was like with someone else, like I said.
Yeah.
See?
Well, no, because my ex, I ended up running into my ex in Atlanta, and then we just did. We didn't have sex. Like, we had oral sex. He did that. I didn't do it.
But you didn't stop it, though.
Yeah, I didn't stop it.
Okay.
And so then I got in trouble.
Well, I mean, how did you get caught, though? Did you just
I told him myself.
Did you?
I was like,
That
look,
was
I'm
good,
sorry.
man.
Like, it was eating me up. I was like, I'm sorry. I did something wrong. I messed with so and so, and he was like, what? So then we ended up not talking, and that was my best friend. So I really was like hurt by that.
Did y'all ever talk again since then?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I mean,
But it took a
I have, which I would guess, but I got an ex that I was 15, and I cheated on her once, and we're in our 30s now. She still would not let that go.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he cheated on me way back. I'm like, I was like, fucking 15 years ago, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but that's good, so you came clean. But you say you've never cheated again since then?
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
Okay. Have you been cheated on?
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, how did you,
Many times.
Many times.
Let's go down that road.
yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, how did you cope? Are you one of those females that when you get cheated on, which every chick does, I don't know why, did you take them back? Or did
Well,
you
I got
actually move on?
cheated. Well, my situation was my marriage. And so, yeah, I did. Because I believe in, trying to make things work. Especially when you're married. You want to go to counseling. You want to do everything you can do possible to save that marriage.
Yeah.
And so that's what I did. I fought for my marriage.
Okay.
You
But
don't know how
until-
to deal with certain shit.
No, I could deal with that. I've never been married, so I can't really speak too much on it. No, I could deal with it. I'm just,
So you
like I
deal
said,
with
go
your
ahead.
wife
I've been married, but if I was married.
if you were married.
No. No, I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm telling you, I feel like I'm becoming repetitive when I say this. You cannot have a relationship without trust. If somebody cheats on you, yes, you could try to make it work again, but I promise you, though, every time from then on, you're gonna be wondering like, oh, who is she texting? Or in your case, who is he texting? Or
Yeah.
where's she going? Where they at?
But-
Because you probably wasn't like that in the beginning, but that shit can make you feel what? I guess the best word is insecure, or not even insecure, just I just don't trust you because you did it before.
Yeah.
And if you did it once, why would you not do it again? What would stop you from doing it again? What's different now? Now that I know that you're caught?
Yeah.
So you're not gonna do it?
But sometimes, you know, I'm gonna tell you like this. Sometimes, like when me being married, I can tell you this. Sometimes they'll step out. You know what I'm saying? He'll step out or whatever, and he'll realize, look at what all I got at home. Why did I do that? Why did I sacrifice that for this? And then he's like, man, I messed up. I'm gonna try to make everything right now. You know, there's cases like that, and so they'll do everything in their power to make it work.
So
You know.
in this case, and we're being honest, when I was honest on here, did he cheat again?
Yeah. He cheated again,
Point
but
blank.
he never stopped cheating. That's the thing.
No, that's the thing, and
And
it
so-
seems like I'm not cutting you off. I want to hear what else you got to say. But every female that we talk to about this, the dude, and I'm not saying I'm not trying to break bro code, but I mean we're just keeping it real. It seems like if the person cheats, they always end up cheating again. It's
Yeah.
never just one time. Okay, he never cheated again or she never cheated again. It's always multiple times.
Mhm.
It is. So my thing is, but I'm gonna ask you the same question that we asked them. So what made you go back the second time? Because the first time was, oh, we're married, blah blah blah, love story.
Or we still were married. We still were married.
but he can't. He cheated on you for the first time. He said all this same shit. I ain't gonna do it again. I'm sorry. I see what I got.
Mhm.
He did it again.
Yeah.
What?
What made me go back?
Yeah. He couldn't say the same thing.
Well, we did counseling. We did all these things, and when we got counseling, we agreed to work on things. You know what I'm saying? And then, plus, I loved him. I was in love with him. He was the father of my children. Well, my child. Well, I had a stepson too, but
I got it.
yeah. So for me, I just loved him. Like I didn't see my world without him. You know what I'm saying? Like I married him for a reason, and so I wanted to stay. But when ultimately, as a woman, I had to look at my daughter. I looked to my daughter and I said, you know what? I can't raise my daughter in this household like this with a man that doesn't value me. How am I going to teach her how to be valued? So I stepped out and I said, I can't do this no more. I'm getting a divorce.
Have you ever loved somebody like that? Ever loved somebody so much that you cannot just be without that person?
Oh my God. We're about to take a trip down memory lane. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That. Okay, have I loved someone to the point to where this is the only person I saw myself with? Yes. Hey, yes, I could love a person, but like I said, man, my dad taught me early on about the game. But some shit you gotta go through to learn. So I was that person. Take it, I was young. You fall head over heels, you know, you're doing everything right. And all this stuff that you're doing, this person is doing everything else for everybody else. So you're trying. So they cheat. Same shit. You know, females say the same thing to a guy. Baby, I'm sorry. I don't know why I did it. I love you. Let's make it work. Okay, you trust me. So you go back and do it again. Then you're like, damn. You know, it's just, the heart can only take so much. And then eventually you get to a point, you let it go. And then when you let it go, let's later on going, I'm not saying all people cheat, but you get with someone else. They do the exact same shit. Eventually you kind of catch on to the game and it makes you not numb, but it teaches you like, okay, thank you. Yes, I can love someone, but I gotta love myself. I gotta protect me.
Okay.
So I would help her to this and would dread this and that. But when you give your body to someone else, that's a big hit for me because, like I said, millions of times. I know y'all are probably tired of me hearing me say this, but I feel like when you have sex with someone, you're kind of giving them a piece of you because sex is very important. It's intimate. It's like sex would make you say shit. Sex would make you feel like you're in love sometimes. Have you ever said some shit during sex that you didn't mean, but you said shit?
Yes.
Like, it fucks with you. But sometimes those feelings end up becoming real.
Fuck that. Keep
It does, no, for real.
You ain't gonna get fed.
When you're having sex, you be saying shit, like crazy shit, like shit. Some niggas don't want no more baby, but you be like, damn girl, let's have a baby. Or you be like, girl, I love you, or do this. You can love them, but sex makes things more, it builds a stronger bond. Yeah, we got the chemistry, we got that, but when you actually is making love to someone, the feelings becomes deeper. They do. And can't nobody deny that, they do.
So you jaded.
So I'm saying,
Yeah, you jaded.
I just think that
Think you
time.
jaded.
I ain't got time for the bullshit, man. Here's the
Alright,
thing.
so you dated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got his guard up.
No, because
Got his
yeah,
guard
Yeah.
I got my guard up.
But it's okay to have your guard up, but don't
Yes.
put it up to the point where you can't love someone.
And let me,
True.
alright, see,
Yeah.
before you say that, I was gonna say, let me get this out so people understand it. But I'm not bringing my old relationship into a new relationship. I'm not
But
saying
you
because
are.
Yes, you
no, I'm
are.
not.
Yes, you are.
You're learning.
Oh, I gotta go.
You're learning from it.
Because let me tell you, if I tell you all the stuff I've been through,
If you get caught in a mouse trap, are
relationships-
you gonna get caught in the same trap?
You're dead.
No,
What are you
you're
talking
dead.
about?
I'm gonna come up with a better example later. Shut up. Y'all know what I mean.
The thing is,
I'm over here having
we
flashbacks
all
and shit.
live, we learn, we go through things. Like me being going through my marriage
Right.
and being cheated on to being in a relationship and having a man just totally flaunt other women in front of me and treat me like shit. I've been through it all, but I'm gonna tell you, my heart is still pure. When I love somebody, I love them unconditionally,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to carry my past into my future, because why would I do that if somebody's good to me? You gotta let your guard down.
Carrying, well, in order for you to not really show that you're bringing shit from your past relationship into your new relationship, is just continuously just loving that person no matter what. You don't have no blockade or anything like that. Like, for what? This person disrespected me in the worst way and I got my feelings crushed. Put up a barricade. For what? I'm not myself. I'm just like being very guarded
Love is sacrifice.
around me. So it's like, okay, you get a representative, but I'm me, but I'm just guarded around my heart.
That's cool, man. But don't nobody want to look like an idiot, and I don't care what.
If it's just two people, who you
I don't
fooling
care
for?
what other people think, but my thing is, you're looking at yourself. When you go look, have you ever had to question yourself? Why do I keep going back to this person?
Yeah.
Why? What am I doing? You got. It's like now you're judging yourself. You're making yourself look bad, and you're like, okay. You know, it's just a thing. You just don't nobody want to look like an idiot, but it's complicated, man. It's not about, okay, you're still holding on a grudge. Not a grudge. It's just you learn in life as certain things go. It's like you go buy a car. You know the car salesman gonna try to get over you, this and that, but you learn the game. You don't fall for the same shit twice. You get it? You dig?
Yeah, but I mean, to me, I don't really necessarily, I don't like when people say, oh, I look like a fool. Whenever somebody says I look like a fool, I say, fuck everybody in this room, fuck everybody here, it's just me and you. I don't give a fuck about none of these people.
That's good.
They don't know our relationship, they don't know what's going on. The only two people that know really fully is me and you. So what the fuck are you talking about? You look like a fool. Fool in front of who?
Fool yourself.
In front of
man.
me?
You,
I look like
you
a
wanna
fool
make
in front of
yourself.
myself?
Yes,
No,
yes,
you
you can make
can't.
yourself look like a fool
No.
yourself.
No, I'm
You
saying,
make yourself. What,
If-
go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. I would debate this all night.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
'cause let's
telling
keep
you,
going, you know
I
what I'm
will.
saying?
Like, I'm dead serious. I hear what you're saying. I
if
promise
we
you I
have
do.
an
But you gotta see.
argument or whatever the case may be, and you don't know what we arguing about, and I'm just out here just yelling, just wilding or whatever, you gonna look at me and be like, okay, that dude is crazy. But she's gonna know, oh, well, I know why he
Not
acting a
acting
fool
like that.
for,
Yeah.
whatever the case may be. But I'm not gonna say, oh, well, acting a fool. I'm just gonna say, you know what, you being you right now. And then probably later on be like, hey man, you was you to the max a little bit. So you need to,
Has a
to
woman,
calm down.
has a woman truly, and I mean, has a woman truly broke your heart before? How you really had your heart broken?
Yeah,
Like literally, you didn't want to do shit. Like you was just
yeah.
crushed.
But by that time, like, you know, with me being so, like, I like to observe everything and seeing how things are and knowing that I grew up without my dad or whatever the case may be, so I had to take things in just a little bit more, especially being black and shit like that. I had to really like be like, okay, well, what's the issue? Okay, well, I act like this. I would act like this because this bitch didn't know how to love me, and I just fell for it, basically.
Okay.
So I fell for that.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, I can't let her change me.
Yeah.
Because if I let her change me, she won.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
For
not
me,
good.
I gotta win.
But sometimes it takes a negative to make a positive, and I get what you're saying. Don't let a person make you numb, make you bitter. I agree with that 1,000,000%. I'm just saying, don't fall for the same bullshit over and over again.
Yeah.
Life is short. Life is precious. We get one life from what we know. Just you don't want to keep investing your time into someone that's taking it for granted, that doesn't give a fuck about you.
But you never know.
You don't.
Yeah, but you never know because
Their actions will show you. If they're cheating on you constantly, in a way, it's showing. It's right there. They don't care.
But I could be so guarded to where it's like, shit, I don't even know myself. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just being this way because I have to protect my feelings. And it's like,
So the way you deal with we went way off topic, but it doesn't matter. The way that you deal with a broken heart is just keep moving forward. You don't hold it. She hurts you, like, well, I ain't gonna let her change me. On to the next one.
that's
Yeah.
just like when
Pretty
you
much.
lose. When you lose at something, you're not gonna win at everything.
exactly.
So when you lose, you gotta tell yourself, hey,
But if
fuck
you
that,
keep,
I lost because this person
But-
outworked me or whatever the case may be. So when I'm in a relationship and I get my feelings hurt or I'm crushed, I just say, well, this person didn't know how to love me,
Or they weren't for you.
or they didn't know what love is, or my love was just too much for them, or my love was not for them. You know, you gotta hit people at certain.
I'll tell you. But what do you do when you keep losing? Does not mean it's you. Should you change your method?
No. that
If you
doesn't mean
keep
it.
losing, obviously
That-
you need to change something.
That doesn't mean nothing because you
Is
could
that
be
like-
you could be a good person. You could be the best lover, but not everybody's gonna love you the way you love them. And you're not gonna always find happiness in you gotta have happiness within you first.
Amen.
And then happiness will come with the rest. But
Why do I feel like I'm in therapy? Oh my God. God damn.
no, but it's true though.
Okay.
Because we're trying to speak something
No, I
to
hear
you.
you. I hear
Because a lot of your stuff, you seem like you give up quick. Like,
I don't
she
give
did
up
one thing-
quick. I
She
just
did one
don't
thing
know.
wrong. She's looking at her phone like this.
Yeah, she
I'm gonna
cheated.
give
I
up.
guarantee you. When y'all see this, leave a comment because
Yeah,
for the
leave a comment,
people
please.
that's watching this, for people that's watching it, they get what I'm saying. I'm not like holding my feeling down like that. I could fall in love with someone. I'm just saying, just know your worth. If somebody keeps cheating on you and
Yeah, if
cheating,
somebody keeps cheating.
don't waste your time. Don't go bad. I'm saying, move on. Find you somebody that's gonna appreciate you.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
basically, when you love somebody, you move as one, and it's like
No,
a
you do.
detachment
You're a
from
sync.
that person. So
Right.
if she cheats on me, then it's like, okay, fuck, you cheating on me. All right, well, we're a unit, so let's continue to move as a unit. If you cheat on me again, then I'm like, okay, well, fuck, I gotta slowly detach myself. I
Well-
can't just rip myself apart from this person that I've been rolling over for 6 months every day. Fucking, hey, what are you doing? Hey, what do you want to eat? Hey, let's do this. Hey, my mom's so and so, whatever. Hey, let's plan a trip here. Hey, let's plan our future together. It's like, wait,
I get it. So
oh, you cheated. All that shit is just dead. I'm just over.
you're over here preaching like a love guru. And I hear you. I hear you, my nigga. So with you knowing the book of love and relationship and this, why are you still single?
Why do you still choose to love this?
Nah, don't twist the word. I'm asking you, what's going on with that? Like, have you not find a woman that
Because of my time.
or is it because you?
Time.
But you're open to a lot of things. You say you're okay with an open relationship. I feel like if a female said that she's okay having an open relationship, then it's like, does she really care? 'Cause I don't want my chick sleeping with this man, and then coming home.
Yeah, I
It's
don't like
like,
that either.
but you're okay with that. You're okay with an open relationship. You're okay with another man fucking your girl while you're in the same room.
What?
Look,
You are?
that's the threesome.
Oh,
A
okay.
threesome.
Okay, but I didn't say it after
What
that.
happened to
Yeah.
threesome? Hold on. He okay have a threesome with two dudes. So I feel like, dog, what
But
it
she
is,
said you would do that
know,
too,
I feel
though.
like, not, I don't want to say that you're afraid, but you're nervous to put your foot down. Like,
I'm not-
where does the respect come in for you? And you're allowing her to do all
Because
this.
I'm getting respect. I don't like a liar. But
Well, maybe not.
one, it's like this, okay? You having a threesome, 2 chicks, right?
Okay.
Somebody pussy gonna be on your face. So your girl gonna have to deal with that, right?
No, it's gonna be my. No,
No,
it's gonna be. It's my dude.
Okay.
It's gonna be
No,
my.
okay. Yes.
I feel bad.
then on top of that, okay, while you fucking your girl face gonna be in that other girl's pussy, right?
Okay.
So what? You telling your girl like
You're saying it's a hypocrite type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, all right.
Go ahead, because I got an answer for that.
Yeah, I'm just out here. You let me fulfill whatever fantasy I want to fulfill, and I'm saying, well, all right, then I'm not going to hold you back. I'm not going to be so territorial and be like, no, you can't do this because I'm the only man in your life. But yet, I just disrespected my girl by having another pussy in my face.
Okay.
Like, and then my girl's pussy in that other girl's face, and then my girl's face in her pussy. So it's like, what?
He's saying it's equal.
No, don't say what he's saying. I got it.
Yeah.
All right. So peak game. This is just me. I want everybody to do it. I would not have a threesome with. You're gonna have a threesome with a chick. I have a threesome with a chick before it becomes a serious relationship. When I'm in a serious relationship with a chick, we're together. We're not doing a threesome. We're not. But when you're just dating or y'all just mess around in the beginning fun stages, have a threesome then. But when it becomes to where we are officially in a relationship, now that shit stopped. Yeah, we did it before, but this is before we put a boundary on it.
Okay.
So you're saying when you're in a relationship, y'all, there should be a boundary there, but you're allowing her to have an open relationship. Hey, go fuck any man that you want to, baby. I'll have dinner ready when you come home. Alright? Oh, baby, I wanna fuck your best friend that another man, or I wanna fuck the mechanic Joe. Yeah, bring him on over. Shit, we'll have cupcakes later. Whatever. Whereas, like, no, but I'm saying though, so you're giving her freedom, so it's kind of like she's walking over you. Like, where is the respect? No, keep it real. Where is the respect and boundaries though? Like, where's that respect for you? Because that's why I put there gotta be a respect there. No, because I'm not gonna be having sex with another chick, and I know for damn sure I ain't gonna allow my female to be doing that shit. I'm like, oh yeah, let's have an open relationship. Fuck that. And you're gonna have an open relationship, be fucking single.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
open relationship, you can go fuck anybody you want to. You're single.
Okay.
How do you cheat in an open relationship?
You lie. Nobody likes a lie.
Okay.
Yeah, you
that's
guys.
not your
Nobody likes a lie.
But okay. But that's it.
Nobody likes a lie.
Exactly.
Okay, so if you cheating, well, if you lie about somebody that you had sex with, like, okay then.
Yeah, but the open
that's cheating right there, period. But like I said before, I don't want to be with a woman in an open relationship and she just out here just fucking everybody.
That's what the open relationship allows.
No, I said if I'm with a girl, right?
Okay.
This is my girl, and she's inspired by another man. I would not be mad at her for, having some type of intercourse, like fucking him. I wouldn't be mad at
you
her
crazy.
because I
would. You crazy. Okay, let me rephrase it.
I said the last guess. Sometimes a nigga can spit that gospel or whatever the case may be. Like if I know you love technology or whatever, and I'm not really that savvy in technology, but this man is super just brilliant or whatever the case may be, and I know that you're like women are attracted to intellectual minds. Like if we can connect on some shit, then it's a possibility you guys are just gonna, I don't know, something might happen. Period.
Ain't gonna happen.
Possibly.
If I'm
it's a possibility.
If I'm really into you, I'm into you.
Yeah.
That means you got me mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You got me all the way. I'm with you.
Preach it.
So I've had, even when I was married, there was dudes coming up to me. They were nice looking men. Yeah. But my husband was my focus.
And that's where the love and respect comes in. First, let me say this. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. So I'm not trying to show no disrespect. Oh, well, you gotta think the way I think. I'm not saying that. But just from I can't say the fucking word. But just from the shit that you look at, man, it's just, I feel like there's not really a respect there for one another. If I'm sharing my woman with this person, it's pretty much I'm letting them have everything that I already got. Oh, here, I had it, now you try it. Yes, I get it. You can love a person, be in an open relationship, but there's still gotta be a respect in the thing. And honestly, I feel like with you, if you're telling a woman this and that, dog, I feel like low-key they're gonna think that you don't really give a fuck. Like, what do get you mad? Like it seems like you don't care what they do. Then they're probably like, well, fuck it. Like, does he even care about me? Cause he's okay with me fucking this dude doing that. Like, it's like a yes man type shit. Like, I think a woman wants a man with a little bit like, sit your ass down. Like, you know what you doing? Shit, fuck who? You know, like something. But you're just no, baby, it's fine.
I'm
I don't
not
think
aggressive.
I didn't say
I'm
yes,
like
man, but I'm just.
You just said a yes, man.
I
What
should
you
have fucked
talking
it.
about?
I don't think he's
know.
like that.
I'm not a yes man.
I think he
I'm not a yes
just
man. I'm
wants
just,
to please the person.
Yeah.
Well,
that
let
he's
me
with.
let you explain.
It's like if I don't like certain shit that you are into sexually or whatever, and I know that's like your shit,
Mhm.
I'm not just gonna be like, oh no, you gotta bury that shit
Mhm.
underneath. Like I'm not.
You gonna try it?
Yeah, I'll try it, but if I don't like it, but I know that shit, then it's like okay, alright then, go ahead.
What are things that a woman
Fuck
actually?
no, because I'm not about to get into this. Cause what
No,
you
I
like to
know.
do? You like to say something and then run off with it. Like
I'm not
I
running
say,
off with it. I'm
one
asking.
example, and
I'm
then
giving
just
you
like,
a
oh.
chance so the viewers would fully understand what you're saying. So, what things are you not okay with in your
Pegging.
relationship?
Pegging.
Begging?
Pegging.
Oh, pegging. I mean, okay,
Yeah.
just like
I'm not. What? No.
explain what pegging is.
You
It's
said it
when-
earlier, but I forgot.
Yeah.
You gotta explain it to them. No, Kalapilo.
When a woman likes to fuck a man
Oh.
in the ass with a strap on.
Okay.
Oh, no, I ain't that.
Yeah,
No.
That's a.
But and then on top of that, you might have a woman that's like really submissive to you, and like I said, I'm not submissive. I don't know how to be submissive. Period. I'm very dominant.
So
in the
you gotta
bedroom.
control the whole
So
situation.
if she is like submissive only to me, but she likes to be dominant, and she knows she can't be dominant towards me, and she like, okay, well, I can just be dominant towards somebody else. It don't have to be in a sexual manner. Like you could have like what is it? What do they call like a madam or something like that, or somebody that just like
I mean,
femdom.
I don't know about
Like,
all that.
A girl that disrespects a man completely, like kicks him in the balls and all
Oh,
that
heck
shit,
no.
whatever. Like if she's into that shit but just submissive towards me, then it's like okay, cool, whatever.
okay.
But I'm just saying, like me, I'm not trying to block somebody from
What they like.
from what they like.
But then you can
But
grow
then
to like
most of the
things.
time, like when you give the whole world to somebody and then you're like, well, I'm over that shit. Like I like it, but it's whatever. I'm for you. Like this is where I'm comfortable at. And it's like, okay, cool. That's more better. But if I'm putting up restrictions like no, it's like, then what the fuck? Of course, like you said, you're gonna get curious. You're gonna get curious. I'm not gonna get curious, period. It's like whatever, go ahead, do your thing.
Coming back to you. Does trust come with intimacy? Do you have to, in your case then, do you have to fully trust a woman to do all these intimate things with her, or can you just do this just,
Yeah.
I don't want to say
of course.
with a random, but just like,
Of course,
okay.
you gotta trust. You
Yeah?
gotta some trust.
I mean, so what about, so how would you say with a one night stand then though? Do you gotta trust her to, she might be into some freaky shit on the first
Are you
night.
saying my girlfriend or
No,
somebody
just trust, what was some earlier. Do you
Just,
gotta have, like with you, do you gotta have trust to be intimate with someone?
yeah. Yeah.
So on your one night stands, you just automatically trust them, and
No, it's not like an automatic type trust, but I never really had a one night stand completely to where it's like, okay, I'm just meeting you for the first time, whatever, and we fucking and then that's it. Usually it's like, hey, I'm having some type of conversation with you. I don't drink and I don't smoke. And more than likely that person is not drinking and smoking, so it's like, okay, let me get a feel for you some type of way, so just in case, whatever, condom pop, whatever, we having a baby, I know something about you, period. So, yeah, like, I have to trust you in some type of way.
Yeah.
okay.
Because a lot of people say, oh, I was drunk on my one night stand. Well, that wasn't my case.
Got you. No, so you're with a guy, and he says he want an open relationship, or he's okay with you having an open relationship. Are you okay with that? Will you take that as, oh, he doesn't care? Will you be
I wouldn't like it. Because
okay?
I don't like to share.
You don't like to share? Is that just the main thing? Or would you take it as like, okay, he's
I would take
not
it.
happy with me?
Yeah, that he don't take me seriously. That he doesn't want just me. He wants everybody.
Right. That's how.
That's what I would think. But yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do an open relationship.
Okay. Because pretty much you feel like you're not pleasing the guy like you want to be pleased. Or
Yeah, it would make me feel like that.
Even though, like, y'all married, even though it would make him happy, that's the one that you'd like, no.
Oh, for what? For threesome or?
Yeah, because you said with the dude you're with, whatever you're willing to do. If he likes it, you'll do it for the most part, like sexually.
Yes.
But he said, like, let's say I brought some spice to him, y'all being in an open relationship, would that do one thing you would say no to?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like a lot of people would.
So what do you think about swingers?
I don't like it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it because first of all, I think that's just too much for me. Like I seen it. I don't think I could do that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Swinger it's just two couples fucking, right? Like
yeah.
You guys are a couple and then
y'all swap.
Y'all just swap.
But y'all swap.
With the same thing, yeah.
I don't think I could do it.
You might be kind of like like do they all fuck together all at the same time, or it's just like, hey, I'm going
Some
to
of
her
them
house?
do it at the same time, right?
Yeah. You never had nothing at all, nothing like that?
Mm-mm.
No threesome, no swinger, no none of that?
Mm-mm.
All right, well, that's cool, man.
I don't know. I feel like if we've been together for like some years, 15, 10 years, like, hey, I got the same dick, you got the same pussy. We need to switch it up.
Mm-hmm.
Spice it up a little bit, something different.
You crazy?
This is crazy.
Like you say kiki. Like I
I'm
thought
gonna
it was
find you. I'm gonna find you
It's a whole nother
ass
level.
on the first 48. Like she's. Or you never asked a woman that.
But not to shy away from your question that you asked me.
Mm.
The reason why I'm still single is because
Oh my God, I forgot about that question. Shit.
the women that are attracted to me are needy.
Mm.
Like they see I'm working,
Mm-hmm.
I have my shit in order, and it's like, hey, I need a man like that. And it's like, well, shit, this ain't it, cause I'm working 16 hours out of the day. So
They're too needy. Okay,
Yeah.
that's just a complete turn off.
no, it's not a complete turn off, but if I'm working, I'm working.
Yeah, I
Like,
get it.
I have things that I want to do in life, and women are attracted to a man with goals. and
Absolutely.
that's a hard worker.
Absolutely.
So it's like, oh, ding, that's the guy that I want to be with. And I'm like, yo, this ain't it. I'm here for 16 hours and I'm
You gotta do that.
doing shit that I actually want to do. And it's not like I don't want to be with you. It's like,
They just
hey,
want more time than what you can.
yeah.
Okay.
People make time for whatever they want. Go ahead, give me that.
No, they do.
Shit. But
People make
it's
time for
true.
what they want to make time for.
It's true, but if I'm already in play of doing everything that I'm set
got
out that I want to do,
Yeah.
then you're gonna have to say like, hey, I see that he's doing this,
Right.
and the little time that he does have, he's giving to me, but I want more time with him. I want more time. It's like, well, shit, goddamn,
Are
like,
you taking her out in this time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you
take it
gotta
out,
make time,
go
though. It's
well,
hard. I get it.
yeah.
Like, because I've been there billions of times. I get it. But it's just, what I used to be like, damn, man, you need that shit. Oh my God, like you clingy. But honestly, it's not, because really, you can't get mad that they want to spend time with you. You're their man or whatever, vice versa. Of course, they want to make time, you know. And you gotta understand to where, like, okay, I get it. Yeah, we're work, but thing is, money comes and goes. We can always get money back, but you can never get time back. You feel me on that? So you want to make time for that. But they do got to understand, like, I got work. I'm working to make either our lives better or to, opportunities. Sometimes people just want me right now. They don't understand, like, okay, but I got goals. So, are you a needy person?
No.
Honestly?
No, I'm not a needy person, but I do expect you to give me time because see, I work. I'm a single mother. I work.
Right.
I take care of business. I have goals.
Okay.
So I'm in school and I'm trying to get other jobs and stuff. If I can make time for you, then I expect you to make it for me. If you want to invest in me, that's the only way I feel like you're trying to invest in me, is if you're giving me the time and the commitment, and you're showing me that you love me, not telling me that you anybody can tell you some things. They can sell you a dream.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people like to do.
Yeah, they sell you that dream, and you think, oh man, this is gonna be the perfect relationship. I'm gonna have this and that, and then when it turns out, they really don't. You feel like they really don't care for you. They don't want to invest in you.
But could it be that they're honestly really busy sometimes, or do you?
If it's sometimes, but if it's all the time, then that means he's just not into you. That's why I look at it. Because if I could do what I'm doing, and doing all, and trying to make my goals and ends meets and stuff, and I can make time for somebody, then I want that back.
Yeah, but see, I would appreciate that, like the time that you give me.
Mm.
Like, okay, cool, great. She giving me time out of all the things that you want to do. I got a lot of shit that I want to do too.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to be with somebody that just want to, I got dreams, I got goals, and ain't doing shit, then, like, come on now.
I think you can go
it's
ahead.
like-
Sorry.
Meet me in the middle. Like, let's say if I only have 8 hours or whatever,
Mm.
and I'm like, okay, I only got 8 hours before I gotta be back to work, or I gotta do some other shit.
Mm.
So this is what I gotta give you. Like,
But okay, I'm gonna come over and cook.
so some women are just like, oh, well, I want more, I want more, I want more. Oh, why do you have to leave? It's like, yo, you already know what it is. I told you this is how much time I have to spend with you, and this is what I'm giving you, and shit like that. Why are you still,
Harping on me.
yeah, like, you on my back?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand you can be like, oh, I wish we had more time, but when you begin to say, oh, why you gotta leave, or oh, this is it, or well, people make time for whatever they want to make time. It's like, yo, I'm trying to make time for myself, for one, make time for work, and make time for you, and, anybody else that, like, dealing with, as far as, like, my mom, sister,
Right.
Kids.
family, and friends and shit like that, and then still gotta get out my goals. So as long as I'm still hitting you with, time, period, it's like,
Yeah.
So here's a question for you. Have you came across a man that was too clingy or wanted too much of your time?
No, not really.
Really?
I never really have. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've always been the one to invest myself. You know what I'm saying? But never really had anybody invest back in me.
Even during the marriage?
Huh?
Even during the marriage?
Yeah, even during the like say for instance, I got up every day. I cooked breakfast, lunch, dinner, then clean the house. I would come home from work, 11 o'clock at night, cook dinner, put dinner on for the kids, make sure everything was done. You know what I'm saying? And then I would turn around. My husband would, because we work different shifts. So
Right.
I work days, he worked days and I work nights. I would get up in the morning and say, hey babe, how you doing? I would get up and I'd speak to him and tell him, hope you have a good day. Send him out the door with his lunch or whatever. And then I would tend to the kids, you know what I'm saying? So I never, but then when it would come to me, I'm tired, and didn't really make time for me, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you really love somebody or you care for somebody, you gonna make a way.
yeah.
And if you don't make that way, that means you just don't care. That's what I look at it. And I think sometimes people forget that you have to keep the passion going in your relationship. You gotta go out. You gotta get out, you gotta do things. You gotta invest in each other. Otherwise it's not gonna work.
No, correct. Pretty much it sounds like you always been the one putting in most of the work and no one really gave you the energy that you were putting back. You never came across somebody that, gave you the time that you wanted. It's just always been mainly you trying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do you think that is? So do you feel like you put all your apples in one bucket immediately and just give them everything all at once?
No. I
Or
just
is it
feel like
them?
like anybody, like I feel how to answer that question. Like I don't put all my eggs or apples in one basket. I just think that when I'm investing in you, I'm gonna invest myself in you, to an extent. And then if I see that you're not gonna give me back what I'm giving you, then I'm gonna pull all them apples out that basket and take that shit on. Cause I don't have time. I'm too old to be sitting up here trying to beg for somebody's attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't got it to give, then don't fuck with me like that.
Yeah.
And I'm good.
So you cut people off with the quickness, or do you actually really?
I give you time. Because like I said, your actions will show me. Your actions, whether you want to take me out on a date or you want to throw me in the bedroom every time, your actions are going to show me if you really care for me.
Are you very vocal with the people that you do date, to where they understand that, or do you just kind of wait and see?
I think I'm vocal. I'm pretty vocal. I mean, like I'll let it go for a while, and then before eventually I'm gonna say, "What do you want? What am I here for? Are you trying to go somewhere with me, or what? Because otherwise, I'm wasting my time.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I told him last time, like, a woman will look for you to lead the way.
Mhm.
Everything's all good, but usually within a year or two after she's done smiling and laughing and you guys done fucking and out of the honeymoon stage, she'll look at you and say, what am I here for? What are we doing?
Mhm.
And if you ain't got no plan, then it's like, okay, well, I gotta go then, because you're wasting my time.
I get it. I mean, and sometimes people would take advantage of that too when they like, okay, you got a good one, she's doing this and that. Sometimes people get to the point where they feel like, oh, well, did you know, well, that's what she should do, then like that, but you gotta appreciate it. And I agree with you. Right? You say, it's just make time. If you're doing this and that, just show that you see or you appreciate it. A lot of times people just look over that because they're so used to you doing that. Now they're just like, oh, okay, now they just expect that.
Yeah.
Right? Oh
What
my
you
gosh.
got?
Final thoughts. Does trust come with intimacy? Man, honestly, it just depends on the vibe. Like, you can meet someone and it's just, y'all just click. And you just automatically feel comfortable. I met females before, man. I just literally met them, but we just click and I feel comfortable with them. So, yeah. So, it depends on the vibe, but a lot of times nowadays, especially, you gotta really somewhat know who you're really messing with. And communicate that because people move quick. Some people like the moment you sleep with them, y'all together. Like it's a relationship. So some people gotta know what it is. That's my thought. Okay. Yeah. So, nigga, what do you think? Does trust come with intimacy?
Yes.
At their time for everything. Why?
I do. I feel like it does because it's like you're opening up you're opening up yourself to that person. So you should trust them in order to give them certain parts of your body, certain parts of your mind. Because sex is not just a physical; it's a mental thing too.
Yeah.
And so,
I agree.
So you of course have to trust them in order to give them that different sexual things.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Basically, I'll keep the cake. Shit, yeah. You gotta trust, trust.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. We went way off topic. This shit was like an intervention. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next episode. Where can they find you at?
Honey Love in Vegas Instagram.
Honey Love Vegas. All right. Look me up. Add me on Instagram. Chillin86.
Only on Twitter, Ellis_Thriller.
All right, y'all. See y'all next time.